Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Whiskey Wednesday.
Happy Women Whiskey Wednesday.
Happy Travel Day.
Oh my gosh. Hi, everyone. Woo. We're back. We're here. Oh. Who else is here? So, let's see. Okay, well, of course, we have Storytime and 4-Leaf Whiskey. They were in here early saying hi. And Mike Stahl says, oh, yeah. How was your trip, Mike? Survived it? Because I think Kathy Jo and I are exhausted.
Ooh, a little bit.
Snapshot says, good evening and cheers all. And Jerry Black says, cheers, ladies.
Cheers, Jerry.
Cheers, guys. Okay. So, if I am correct, I think Mash and Drum's still going. He's doing a fundraiser / giveaway. So, we'll probably wait to talk about our giveaway for a little bit. And just kind of, have some pours.
Yeah.
Hey, Bourbon Bites is in here.
Hi, Clifton.
Hi, Clifton.
I miss you already.
I know. Whiskey Central can't track until Jason is done. I'm tracking for him. Yes, Shayla, I understand. We're going to go ahead and wait. You just let me know when you're in, okay? Thank you, honey. I appreciate it.
You're amazing.
Amazing. Oh, Mike Stahl. Really? That would be awesome. I do. Do we need him? It would probably be a lot less stressful.
Help Shayla, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to message?
See, the thing is,
It's okay.
she was just making fun of me for using a fork.
It's okay. I told her.
Yes.
I said, a fork? No.
It's pizza. You can eat pizza with a fork.
You cannot eat pizza with a fork.
Argument.
Okay. Would you mind on IG just letting Shayla know that she doesn't have to worry about it? Thank you so much.
I'm on it.
Bourbon Neophytes in here says, look at all these magnificent whiskey people.
Long time no see.
Miss you. Okay. And Ray Marie is in here. That's why she can't have nice things.
It's true. It's very true.
Hey, Lawrence Bemmer's in here. Says, hey, all. Hey, how are you? Hope all is well. Did you get hit with that storm? I don't know. Did you get that storm?
Weird stuff, man.
And, Tim's in here. Did you know that?
Oh, hey, honey.
Ben A. Hi, Ben. How are you? Okay, guys. So I'm going to apologize in advance. I still haven't got my voice back completely. I think it was all the yelling over the top of people and then the cigar bar.
And casino smoke.
And casino smoke.
Yes.
So
But
anyway,
yelling.
I woke up with barely a voice. It's coming back slowly.
Yes.
This is helping.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
It's good. What are you drinking?
I bottle killed our Woodford Reserve Double Oak.
Ooh, good choice.
Yeah.
In the spirit of Vegas, I poured myself some smoke right.
Nice. We may have picked some of that up while we were down there too. Maybe. So we're sipping on this now, and then I thought we could try something, and you know what? I think I forgot to grab it. Excuse me. We got a bottle in Vegas that I haven't tried yet. Yeah. So we might have to get that out. Mr. Lopez says, "Cheers, ladies."
Cheers.
Cheers.
Sorry.
Okay.
I said I would text Sheila, and then I
You
got
didn't?
distracted.
Okay. So anyway, I'm trying to get my voice back, but you guys don't mind, right? We're going to talk about, Stall is ready. Yay.
Okay. Yay.
Thank you. I didn't want to ask because I knew that it was your travel day too, so I appreciate you very much. Fifth Quarter Tailgate is here. Hello.
Hello.
So let's all thank Mike Stahl for tracking for us, because him and his lovely wife, they traveled from Vegas today too.
Yes.
And, we flew, but Kathy, Jo, and Tim drove back from Vegas today and still got everything back here, got all our bottles back safe and sound.
And we hit a standstill on the freeway for almost an hour because there was a wildfire half an hour from home.
Yes.
We're so close.
So,
It's been a fun day.
yeah, we're here, we're having
Yes,
fun.
yes.
Wouldn't miss it, would not miss it.
No. I'm going to move this number 1 though.
You're what?
I'm moving to number 1 because it's hitting the reflection funny and it looks like 11.
Okay.
There. That's better.
So, it does look like Jason's going to go quite a bit over.
Okay.
So that's okay.
Yeah.
It's all right. We're going to start with that. And
We're
you
gonna
guys,
have a lot of fun.
you don't mind if we give away free shit, right? Okay. So tonight we are doing our mystery box giveaway. And in the spirit of good people, good friends, the bottle sharing, all the fun activities, getting to see people from this community that I've always wanted to meet. And Kathy Jo and Tim going to their first meetup.
Yes.
We decided we are going to give away 2 bottles tonight. And we're going to be announcing an upcoming Patreon giveaway that we're super excited about.
Yes.
So we'll go over it now. We can go over it again later. Every $5 that you donate to our channel gets you into the entry. You can do that through Super Chat. You can do it through PayPal or Venmo. Except if you do PayPal or Venmo, make sure you tag Mike Stahl. Okay? So, and those links are in the description. Should we talk about what we're giving away?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we should.
Old Man Joe's in here and says cheers.
Hello.
Cheers. Are you still there? Yeah, because you're leaving tomorrow. I think he's still in Vegas.
Good for you.
Good for you. What are you drinking? Are you drinking that Rebel Pick? I asked because that's one of the things we're giving away tonight. We're giving away an Idaho Rebel Pick in one of our mystery boxes. Mike Stahl says, did I miss a super chat? Oh, this one is for Stacy H. Said she's a woman of whiskeys.
You're so sweet.
You're so sweet, Mike. So, yes, so we're giving away the Idaho Pick Rebel, and we're giving away an Eagle Rare.
Yes.
So, at the end of the stream, we'll draw your name, a name.
Yes.
We'll draw a name.
Hopefully yours.
If it's yours, you get to pick Mystery Box 1 or Mystery Box 2, and then the second person, we draw their name, and they get what's in the other box. So, anyway,
Good day.
we're going to give away some shit. So, again, we're giving away an Eagle Rare and a Rebel Idaho Strawberry.
Both some of my current favorites.
Yes.
Like my consistent reach juice.
And if you're a patron, stick around because a little bit later in the stream, we're going to be announcing our next patron giveaway.
Yes. It's a good one.
It's
a good one. Very unique.
I'm very excited.
Yes.
Okay. So, Bourbon Baller is in 2 entries for Slap Shot. Nice. That's so nice. Thank you for that. Thank you for the super chat as well. So I actually did not, I drank a lot of things, but I didn't drink a lot of alcohol until possibly the pool.
Yeah.
And last night.
Yeah. I went hard in the paint night one, and then I paced myself for a while after that. Yeah, I learned some things.
Yeah. Kathy Jo, like I said, her first meetup, her first bottle share.
Oh, yeah.
And she went hard.
Oh, yeah.
It was
like, there are so many good bottles, and I need to try them all.
So, Ben A is sad that he missed the meetup and is suffering from withdrawal.
Oh.
I think that's called envy.
Yes. And FOMO. Yes.
Old Man Joe, I was smoking a cigar in the lounge thinking of you and Tim.
Oh.
That cigar bar, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, don't forget to check out that speakeasy I was talking about. Well, there's like 3 now that we know of.
Yes.
Yeah. Clifton, we were talking about that, how we wish we had just one more night. And so Kathy Jo was like, I was like, maybe if we had one more night, you would have recovered from day one.
Maybe. Maybe. But
Oh.
we have animals and teenager at home and all things.
All those responsible things.
Responsibilities.
CPA
they're awful.
Whiskey says, hey, ladies. Hey,
Hello.
cheers. Glad you're here. Okay. So, Ben A is flying to Hawaii in 14 hours.
Ooh,
Speaking of
good.
envy and
Yeah.
FOMO.
no kidding.
What the hell?
No kidding. That being said, I'm good on heat for a while.
Yeah.
But Hawaii's not that hot.
It's so sticky.
You're right. The humidity makes it way worse than,
Yeah.
than the temperature. All right. I take back what I said.
Did you guys know that when you go to the Las Vegas airport, if you're flying like Southwest and your bags come in, I've been very lucky. It's usually baggage carrier 1. Right by baggage carousel 1 in the Las Vegas airport is a liquor store, and they're always doing free samples.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
just remember that if you ever fly into Vegas, it's carousel 1.
carousel 1.
So, Oh, fifth quarter tailgate. Yep. Oh, it's crap weather. Yeah, I'm gonna hate leaving Minnesota.
Yeah.
I mean, probably not. So, okay. Well, my stupid phone keeps timing me out, and I really wanted to see when it highlights me.
Yeah.
But okay.
You're not even in live chat.
I'm not even doing anything. I'm
No, you're not.
buffering. So, all right. So let's start.
Yes.
Let's start talking about this.
Yes.
And then we're gonna need to figure out what we're actually gonna drink. Because we brought some stuff home
That's true.
from
But
Vegas.
does any of it?
Maybe if the hubbies are watching,
Yeah.
they'll bring me the bottle since I'm so unprepared.
If you want to share a little something in here, Tim, I'll let you pick.
Oh, okay. Adriana says, "Cheers from Vegas."
Cheers.
Excuse me, Miss Whiskey Mountains. Happy early birthday!
Yes.
I
Like
did
4
hear.
hours.
I did hear you're having a birthday tomorrow.
4 hours away. 4 hours. Her time.
Happy birthday! Cheers. Okay. So yes,
Oh, Tim wants to know what bottle we need.
surprise us! Something that we brought back from Vegas that we haven't tried.
Yes.
Not
Please.
not peated scotch.
Oh man. All right.
It's already her birthday in Australia.
That's true. That's a very good point.
I hope you're
Happy
drinking.
birthday.
So we had so much fun with Adriana, in the pool.
Oh my heavens, yes.
I'm totally going out of order, but it was so
Oh, yeah.
much fun.
Oh my, yeah.
Uh,
So much fun.
CPA Whiskey is sipping on Russell Reserve Single Barrel, and my English Cream Dachshund is keeping me company.
Mustard was so stinking happy to see me today. It was amazing.
Ellie squealed and ran and fell over, and squealed and ran and fell over, and
I
then
can see
squealed, and then went and got her ball and threw it at us.
I missed you play.
So Tim and Kathy Joe were so freaking awesome to hang out with. Wahlburger, am I right?
Wahlburger. My stomach is still so happy from Wahlburger. That was a good lunch.
It
Good
was.
lunch.
It was. I had Wahlburger, not with you guys, but it's different, right? Than
yeah.
other ones?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's just so good. Their sweet potato tots are just good stuff.
Sweet potatoes were not meant to be tots. Cheers, Smashbell's in here. Cheers to you.
Cheers. So, Clifton said
I got confused.
he went to a show.
Okay.
He went to Prince.
Oh,
Yes.
gotcha. What did you bring us?
Ooh, this is the Israeli whiskey, right?
A
Yes.
single malt. It's close to. So I guess
Her
okay.
specifically,
He
not
did not
peated.
bring us peated scotch.
Okay.
Actually, it's a right.
It's
Israeli. So.
milk and honey, I believe, is the M&H. We're just talking about this. Yeah, it's a single malt whiskey from Israel.
You mean from Israel?
Yes. Okay, look. We had a very fun night,
We did.
followed by a very early morning.
Yes, agreed. So anyway, we decided that we came in Friday. So a lot of people came in Thursday.
Mhm.
So we did say bring a bottle from Vegas.
We
We
did.
did. You are correct.
We did.
So we decided we would come in Friday. Kathy Joe and Tim drove.
Yes, we left Thursday night,
Yes.
technically.
Hey, Lil's here. Cheers. Are you in Kentucky now? Curious. Okay, so we flew in Friday
Mhm.
because I'm not driving that.
Yeah.
So, and we took a nonstop flight because I'm not getting bumped. again.
Right. So learn that one.
We get there and we decided to get an Uber. We didn't rent a car this time. And you go into the parking garage and it is like, what was it, 105 the first day?
It was a little cooler the
Yeah.
first day.
But under that parking garage with all these people standing in one area waiting for Ubers, I thought I was going to die. And Will's like, let's go home.
Yes.
So that was the worst of it because we were in a parking garage.
Yeah.
Uber drivers and taxis the whole time, they were wonderful, except for the girl that tried to kill me and Roxanne.
Yeah.
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 And then got lost.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the two of you arriving.
Oh, there
Or
we
no, that's
are.
you leaving
That's
Boise.
leaving the Boise airport.
And then this is Tim and I after 12 hours of driving.
So Mike
First
Stahl
video
says,
already.
"Happy birthday, Adriana Proman Rodriguez. 2 entries for you." Mike, thank you for the super chat. For those of you that are just coming in, we are doing 2 bottle giveaways tonight in the mystery boxes: Eagle Rare and the Rebel Idaho pick. So those are what those entries are for. You can super chat, or you can use the other 2 forms of payment there in the description.
That's my favorite song.
I'm not
Shortly
drinking
followed
that
by-
yet till I finish what's in my
Okay, that's
glass.
okay.
Because
I'm
it's
just really excited.
It's single
People
malt.
are talking it up.
Right. You don't want to finish your smoke wagon before you go to a...
Oh, that's true, because I'm not going to want to go back.
Right.
Darn it. All
Darn
right,
it.
I'm going to let
Okay.
it open up in my glass for a little.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we
That's
can...
my plan.
Perfect.
Okay. And then I'll pop the cork again.
I'm like... It is nice. I do like to hear a good cork pop.
Yes.
What the truck is going on here? Okay, I'm having technical difficulties as usual. So, do you want to pull yours up? Would that be easier?
I mean, what?
Never mind. I'm having technical difficulties.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you.
I see. I'm picking up what you're putting
All
down.
right.
Okay.
Great. So,
Okay.
so anyway, sorry, we came in Friday. We get back, and the first thing we did was we met up with It's Bourbon Night. They had a little meetup at a bar at the Cosmopolitan, and then
That's the entrance. Oh wait.
no,
The bar.
the bar.
We're starting at the bar.
Yes.
Yes. At Vesper.
Yes.
Yes.
The Vesper bar. Yeah,
Yes.
the Vesper
That
bar.
sounds right.
Okay. Wow.
Again.
Can you tell we traveled all day? Anyway, so we go there, we have a few drinks, and we walk in, and it's just like walking into family. You know, like it was a great time. Do we have pictures from that?
Not from Vesper because everybody was so busy giving hugs. Like there were just no
I didn't know
pictures
that.
from
Okay,
Vesper.
yeah. I had some with Sarah and a few.
I have those, but they're inside barbershop.
Okay, no worries.
I mean, inside a secret location that we'll talk about.
Nashville says, "Such a great time, made my year meeting all of you. Love you, mean it. Pacing is everything."
Oh. Yes. Okay, that one sits over there.
So we go to the Vesper bar. It was nice. It's just one of those like bars in the middle of the casino kind of. And we had a few drinks. Everybody visited. I mean, there was people there that I had never even like seen in chat or anything. It was really great to meet some amazing people.
And at that moment, I had only ever met one of them in person. And it was Shane.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody else, I had never seen their face in 3 dimensions. It was great.
It was.
It was so great.
It was good.
I gave so many hugs.
And it was so great because people were like, instantly, Kathy Joe!
Oh, it was wonderful. I loved it.
It was good.
Yes.
It was good. And so, and that was the night where we all kind of congregated together. Then we decided to go to the barbershop, which was this speakeasy. You go through a barbershop, into the janitor's closet, and into a bar.
Yes.
The Whack Attack is here. Hello. Cheers. Are you... Okay, you're killing me, Smalls. I'm trying to
Now
push
it's
that.
working.
There we
Okay.
go.
Now
All right.
it's working.
So, I'm really having a hard time with my thoughts.
So we went into the barbershop where they were
did.
doing like haircuts and shaves as we were walking past them. I did not get pictures of that because I didn't know any of that.
Yeah, they were really truly like cutting hair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we go in and it was cool. It was like the leather booths and a wonderful bar. It was very pretty. We get in there though, and we're looking at this amazing menu of drinks and whiskeys and bourbons and scotches and all that good stuff. And I'm trying to order something, and she's like, "No, we don't have that."
Right.
I'm like, "Okay, well,
but it's on the menu.
can I have the Thomas Handy?" "No, we don't have that." "Okay, how about the Pappy?" "Nope, we don't have that either." And she looks at me and says, "Anything you see on that menu that's over $20, we don't have it."
And if you've ever been to Vegas, pretty much everything's over $20.
I went, "Huh, okay, so you have makers. I don't even think they had the Eagle Rare.
I don't think they had Eagle Rare.
So I ended up getting a cocktail.
Me too, yes.
And it's like this cocktail, you're supposed to get what I thought was 2 glasses and a flask. And it was a flask full of cocktail with an empty glass and an ice ball.
Yes.
But it was good.
It was so good.
It was really good.
Yes, Mike was wonderful and shared his with me.
Yes.
It was so good. Yes. Here's like a group shot showing how cool the whole thing looks. And those little metal doors in the back are what you walk into after you walk through that janitor's door. It was just really cool. That being said, this picture makes it look super light in there.
It was dark.
I, for the first time in my life, brought out my phone flashlight to look at a menu.
Yes.
I felt my age.
It
was dark.
So, Clifton just brought up a good point. They didn't even have Wild Turkey 101.
That's true.
And everywhere we went, it was a supply issue.
Yes.
And there was, I can't remember where it was. We went somewhere and they said supply issue. And I went, no. I can't remember where it was now, but it was something totally off the wall that there's no way it could be a supply issue. Yeah. So, anyway. Oh, yes. Mike Stell's commenting on our shirts. You like our shirts? These are from the meetup. Wait, I don't know. Good. These are my shirts.
If I scratch down enough, you don't see my tomato soup on the bottom of mine.
My tomato soup on the bottom of
your tomato soup on the bottom of my shirt.
So they were giving me so much crap that I was going to spell something on my white shirt.
Yes.
And so, because I always spell something when I wear white.
Oh, it's inevitable, yeah.
So Will's giving me shit about it. And then he drops food down the front of him. And then...
Wasn't it also your soup?
No, it was a bite of his sandwich.
Yes, it was. Okay.
And then Kathy Jo was laughing at him giving me shit. And then she took my soup and took bites of it and dumped it down the front of her.
Oh, it happened.
It was instant
Absolutely
karma.
happened, yes.
Instant karma.
Yes.
So, Chris Tat says hi. Hello, Chris. What's Chris doing? Okay. I was just going to try and look at... damn, camera added like 50 pounds on me there, says Mike Stahl. Same.
There were a few that I left out because the angle of the lens was not great on any of us.
All we did was eat.
It's true.
We just ate our
It's
way
true.
through Vegas. It was so amazing. Yeah.
Here's another picture for you.
That
This is the one you were thinking.
one.
That's a barbershop. Look, you can
No.
see it right back there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I lied. Oh, that's this one. Isn't
Oh, it's the barbershop right there on the wall.
Okay, see? That's why Kathy Jo's in charge of overlays and not me. So, okay, so we had a great time though there.
Oh,
Even
so much
though,
fun.
you know, we had the cocktails and we had a good time. We left from there and then everybody kind of went to Shane had a house there, right?
Yes.
So we went to the first bottle share at Shane's place that night. Not everybody went everywhere together. We all kind of like a bunch of us would get together, then we'd split off and
We were kind of roaming groups.
yeah. So
Yeah.
that was fun.
This was hours before the bottle share happened the first night.
Yeah, just starting to set up a little bit.
Yes.
And chill. A lot of people were still like getting settled in their hotels and whatnot. And then so I was sitting with Roxanne, and
Roxanne is Mr. Whiskey Shits' lady.
yes.
Yes. One of these days I'm going to get through that without stumbling all over the place.
So I'm hanging out with her, and we decide we're gonna walk to the store because she's not a huge whiskey drinker, and we were gonna go get like a fruity can of something.
Like one of those pre-made cocktails.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what they're called, and I'm blanking on it. So we decided we were gonna walk down there, and I don't know. My husband would never let me walk like that, but I swear it was like 3 minutes, few blocks down, fully lighted main drag street to this little Minute Mart. And we come back and like all the guys are pissed at us. Like you're in Vegas. I lived in Vegas.
Yeah.
It's okay.
We're good.
It's all right. Z-Man is here. Z-Man says, cheers, ladies. Wait, there's a little bit in there. Cheers. Thank you for the super chat. And you are entered into our giveaway. Canned margarita, says the mash bill. That's right. She did get a canned margarita.
Okay.
I got this big can of Corona beer.
Perfect.
I mean, it was hot. It was hot out.
It was.
I did have some
It was a
great
lot.
whiskey as well.
It was a lot.
So we met a lot of cool people. Like, I had so much fun making the thumbnail. I know I forgot to put some people in, not forgot. I know some people are not in the thumbnails because I couldn't find good pictures to put in there. So don't come for me. I'm sorry. It doesn't mean I wasn't thinking of you.
Don't be mad, please.
What?
Don't be mad, please.
Don't be mad, please. In fact, my husband's not even on the thumbnail.
He'll forgive you.
He might not.
We hope.
So yes, Mike Stahl is tracking. So if you go a different route, you can tag Mike Stahl. And so Friday, it was kind of a mellow night. Everybody was kind of traveling. But man, I mean, we got to meet Old Man Joe in person.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Bourbon Beginnings, Ruben.
Yes.
And his wife and
I got to hug Big Vic.
Big Vic. I mean,
Stanley.
yes.
Yes.
Nashville was there. It was just Fred.
Yes.
Yeah, I love Fred.
Oh yeah.
Fred is so cool.
Fred is so fun.
Whiskey Central sends 100 Mexican dollars and says, "Thank you, thank you, Mike, for tracking. Cheers, ladies. Cheers." Shayla, I appreciate the fact that you were willing. But once Mike saw that was going to run over, he's like, "I'll help. I'll help." That way you didn't have to stress out.
Yes. Thank you.
So,
so much fun.
yeah, Bourbon Bites, you do look pissed off at that thumbnail. And I was like, I couldn't find the one because there's a really good picture of you that we just showed with Sarah and me, and I couldn't find that in time to make the thumbnail because we were traveling, and I got home and I went, shit, I didn't create the StreamYard link, I didn't make the thumbnail, and I really wanted to do something different.
Oh, it looks great.
So
it does.
But yeah, you definitely look. I did have a picture of you at Thunder Down Under going. But I didn't want to use that one. Of course, I think we were all going.
Yeah, at some points, I think our eyebrows got caught on our hairline. There was, whew, yeah.
Yeah, his drunk name is Cliffy, and now he needs an angry name. Let's think about that. So, yeah, we did go to Thunder Down Under, actually. Yes. So, a group of us decided to go to Thunder Down Under one night, and the guys were supposed to go to, I think, Hooters. Chris wanted to go to Hooters. Yeah. But I don't think they ever made it. I think they started day drinking when we were at the pool day drinking. Oh, and then it just kind of carried over from there. So, yeah. And we did spend all day in the pool.
It's true. Yeah.
So, at the timeshare where we were staying, they have this little, Motel 6 pool where all the old people hung out.
It's about the size of a garage.
So, we started there for 10 minutes.
Yeah, it was not long.
And then connected to it, if you go around, we were able to go into the Flamingo Go pool, which it's $35 to get into it, but we got to go for free. Mm-hmm. And it's basically spring break in a pool.
I'm going to skip over Saturday and get Sunday and show pictures of it.
I know, I'm kind of bouncing around.
It's okay. That's why I labeled them. So this is a small section. This is probably a 10th.
Oh, if that, yeah. And there was beach balls bouncing around, music's thumping.
Oh yeah.
And it's right, yeah. And Frankie wasn't feeling well, so Mike was a good husband and went and took care of his wife who was sick.
Yes.
So at 10 o'clock in the morning, that place starts bumping music, and it does not end until 6 o'clock when they shut the pool down. And our room is right above it. So we thought, might as well join them.
Yeah.
And down we went. We did the whole beach ball game thing.
Oh, I dunked myself so hard a couple times.
Yeah. There was pressure. People were like, these are strangers you're playing with. They get pissy if you drop that ball. So.
Oh yeah, and eventually I think they were like, don't throw it towards the redhead. It's gonna hit the water if you throw it that direction.
Yeah, Anthony, you're right. That is the lagoon pool. And I looked for that water slide you were telling me about, and they had part of it. I didn't find the rest of the water slide anywhere.
They told us it was because they didn't have enough lifeguards to we found where it started.
Oh, okay.
And then it was a slide and then a pool and then a slide and then a pool into where we were. Mm-hmm. But because they didn't have enough lifeguards, they were short 3 lifeguards, and so they pulled them from the pool or from the slide and closed it off. I guess safety, whatever.
Okay, Mike, that is so correct.
Yes.
Mr. Whiskey Shits lady she's a blast.
Yes.
She is the coolest chick, I gotta tell you.
Oh my gosh, yeah. We had so much fun with her.
I had a few mojitos.
Yeah.
I had a few beers.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't realize how hot it was because we never got out of the pool.
Yeah.
We were in the pool the whole time. And from like 11 o'clock in the morning till like 6-ish at night? 5-ish?
I think it was like 5.
5-ish, yeah.
Yeah.
And we got Mr. Whiskey Shits lady back to the hotel room, and I think you got me back to the hotel room.
Food first.
Food first.
Food first.
Yeah, if I eat, I'm
Yes.
fine. I have to eat though.
Yes.
So, Lost Spirits in Vegas is awesome at Area 15 Center.
I had the Lost Spirits Distillery. I had that screenshotted because I wanted to go there a couple times, and then we did not find the time, so it's on my list of things to do in December. For sure.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I really wanted to go to Liquor Lineup, which is where all the guys went, but they made me choose. They made me choose between the pool or Liquor Lineup.
Yeah.
So I sent my husband to Liquor Lineup, and I hung out with the ladies at the pool because I really wanted to spend time with Frankie and Adriana and Mr. Whiskey Shits lady. And then unfortunately Frankie wasn't feeling well.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, it happens.
It's fun.
I will say though, having everybody bring stuff back from their whiskey hunting and then trying everything, that was so cool because everybody's that's the best part about one of these. They just throw everything out and taste it.
Look here, I got this today. Thunk.
Thunk.
Open.
Okay, are you gonna pour me some of that?
Yes.
Okay.
Speaking of pops.
Pops.
Ooh.
Whoa.
It's good. Life is good. It landed on my thigh. There's plenty of bounce.
Okay, so once again, may I see this?
Yes.
While you pour?
Yes.
Okay, I want to see what this is. Now you and Tim picked this up, or
yes, Tim found it.
Okay.
And we walked away from it the first time, and then we went back and got it because he had non-buyer's remorse.
We stumbled onto something kind of cool. I'll talk on our very last. Oh my gosh.
Ready?
Okay.
Ready?
Nice.
Okay, Steve.
Okay. M&H Whiskey Distillery Classic Single Malt Whiskey. I don't know much about this.
It's real.
Huh?
It's real. That's what's important.
Oh, Israel.
Israel.
I was trying to hear what you were saying. Fifth quarter tailgate. You looked like you had a lot of fun. I'll be at the next one. Perfect. And you are in the giveaway. Thank you for that super chat, by the way. Thank you so much. Yes, I appreciate that, Mike. I appreciate it. And you know what? If you can't, that's okay. Just hit that like button at the top of the thing. That helps a lot too. Okay, so this is 92 proof. It is non-chill filtered. It is the M&H Distillery in Tel Aviv, Israel. Okay.
Yeah. It's kosher.
It's what?
And it's kosher.
It's kosher. Interesting. Inspired by our city of Tel Aviv, we fulfilled our dream and established Israel's first whiskey distillery. Okay, so since 2012, our passionate and dedicated team, under the guidance of the late Dr. Jim Swan, crafted single malt spirits. Has a hot and humid climate. All right, you ready to try it?
I'm ready.
Okay. Have you guys had this? Have any of you had that? So Tim picked this up in Vegas. I'm curious about it. It is a single malt. Richie Z, cheers. Cheers. How are you? Glad you're here. 4-Leaf Whiskey says, whoops, that's not it. Hold on. I'm clicking away. Okay. 4-Leaf Whiskey says, it's an Israeli single malt and it's yummy. That's the extent of my knowledge. Okay.
Those are important things.
Oh.
All right. Ready.
Let's smell it.
Okay. Sorry, I've been doing that.
Cherry Black. Cherry Black says $20 for the Vegas recovery funds.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. And you are in for 4 on those chances doing those. The Eagle Rare and the Rebel Pick.
So
thank you for that.
Saturday morning.
Yeah.
I know you guys went to breakfast. I did not go to breakfast. Water wasn't sitting well with me for a while, so I hung back. And then you went and found some great deals at Kate Spade.
I went to the outlet mall.
Yes.
With Mr. Whiskey Ship's lady.
Yes.
And which, Roxanne, I got it. I got it for you. I will mail it either tomorrow or the next day. I got your little thing. Okay, sorry.
And then I hung back at the hotel with Frankie.
Cheers, Tree.
And I had such a good afternoon. It was amazing.
Yeah, because you hung out because she wasn't feeling well, so you...
Yeah.
Or no.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling well.
Yeah, because you went hard the night before.
Yeah. So yeah, I hung out there and had some liquid IV and some Tostitos, and I had a great time. That was a wonderful afternoon.
She's a blast. I love her.
Oh my heavens!
I absolutely love Frankie.
Oh yeah.
So Frankie is Mike Stahl's wife, and she's a hoot, and she has a heart of gold. And we felt so bad because I know she's been looking forward to this for so long, and she was sick the whole time.
Yes.
We got to hang out with her a little bit the last night.
Yes.
Mike Stahl says, "Oh my God, I found out what Forrest Gump's email password is. 1Forrest1."
And while we were hanging with Frankie and shopping at the outlet mall, a big crew went bottle hunting, and at Liquor Lineup, they took a picture of the whole crew and put it on their Instagram story, and then tagged a bunch of the accounts, which was really sweet.
That is cool. That's really cool.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And then we all came back and got ready. And we got dressed.
Yeah.
And then we went out fancy.
We went out fancy.
Yes. We went to dinner.
We did. We went to dinner at Oscar's.
Yes.
For Chris Tatz's birthday.
Yes.
It was nice. Everybody went.
Fun.
Not all of us got dressed up. I got a little dressed up. I had fun with that. It's really too hot to get too dressed up.
Yes, that's true.
But
that's like half the crew. And then this picture shows from the opposite end of the table, the other half of the crew. And you can see right behind us is Fremont Street. Like, if you don't know where Oscar's is, it's right at the end of Fremont Street. So we got to look out the window and enjoy people watching.
Yes. And some people went down there because there was a sticker hunt.
Yes.
Right? Like a scavenger hunt.
Yes.
And so you had to go and get your picture taken. If you found it and you got your picture taken with it, you won a bottle, right?
Yeah.
Now, Ruben did that, if I remember right.
So, yes.
Yeah. So,
And there were some good bottles, like a 175 illegal rare.
Right?
I was like, oh, man. Clifton won that one.
Yeah. Whiskey Food Dude is here, and Whiskey Food Dude is in for 4. Cheers. Thank you very much. We appreciate you.
But the dinner started. Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
The dinner started at like 5.
It was an early dinner.
It was. And when we were planning it, I was like, that's fine because I can do second dinner. Like, I have no problem with that. The problem is we forgot that we needed to do second dinner.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Shane to the rescue.
Yeah, so we went, a bunch of us went over to Shane's after the fact, where Shane had a room, or a house. We did another big bottle share, had a great time. And then everybody kind of realized that they'd had an early dinner and they were hungry, and nobody would deliver anything for some reason. I don't remember.
Because it was 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah, but it's Las Vegas.
I know, but we were so far south, I think.
I don't know.
That if we were on the strip, we probably could have found some stuff. But
yeah.
I think we were.
So Shane's like, I got you.
Yeah.
And
jumped in his minivan.
Because, you need a minivan when you're carting around a shit ton of people. And we now got a whole crap ton of In-N-Out burger.
Like 27, I think, In-N-Out burgers.
And fries.
It was great.
And people were very excited.
Here's us sitting on the couch enjoying the heck out of it.
What am I doing?
You're eating a fry.
Oh, I was eating a fry.
You're holding a fry up.
Oh, okay. God, that is not a flattering picture.
Yes, it is. You look super cute.
I was having so much fun.
Oh my God,
I was having so much fun.
I forgot to talk about the sign on the back of the door at Oscar's, though. Oh, I haven't tasted it yet.
That has a really unique flavor to it.
It does.
I like single malts anyway.
It reminds me like swimming in the ocean and accidentally taking in some salt water. I know.
Cohen, I don't know that anybody did. We pushed so much stuff into a small period of time.
Yeah.
I know I didn't. Mike Sol. Thanks. Oh yeah, we're getting in on Boise.
Yeah.
I did hear that. I
We're gonna
wasn't.
hit on like the worst street ever though.
Where?
Eagle Road, like between Fairview and Ustick.
That makes sense.
Like it's so busy already traffic wise. It's gonna be chaos, absolute chaos.
Okay, so Stacy, have you had this? I know you said that you knew a little bit about it. It's sweeter than I thought it would be.
Yes.
It's a different kind of sweet. I can't put my finger on it. It tastes young.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did it have you?
Well, I think it was
Okay,
like
I had a
2000 that they started in 2010 or 12 or something like that. So I don't know, but it tastes young. And I like it though. We talk in traffic in Idaho. Tim's laughing at us.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. We talk in traffic.
Bourbon Bite says, I really like the M&H fortified wine finishes. Your classic is just okay to me, but a good base. Okay, so I don't have anything to compare it to, and so this is good. I could see how having a finish on this.
Oh yeah. Oh, we had so many good wine finishes this weekend. A lot on Friday.
Callie was well represented.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, so we there's this pool at the house that Shane got.
Yes.
And you gotta understand, it's so stinking hot in Vegas right now, and it was muggy because it's like the tail end of monsoon season or whatever. Muggy for Vegas. It's not muggy compared to some places.
Yeah.
And so everybody's just sitting around the pool with their feet in, smoking cigars, drinking whiskey, and there's like 10 conversations going on.
Oh yeah.
And it was a blast.
Oh yeah.
It was such a good
so
time.
much fun. I did grab a quick look at the bottle share from Saturday night.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Talk about that one.
I was just highlighting it.
Okay. Okay.
Thank
we have a special delivery.
Do you need another glass?
Thank you.
I think. Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And so this is a quick video, and this isn't even all of them because more whiskey showed up even after I took this video, but this is the Saturday night bottle share, which, like we said, my first bottle share, I just was not expecting something on this level. Like, it was just amazing.
And this is before, so Fred brought a suitcase in.
Yeah, exactly.
And started unloading it.
And so it kept going around the corner and onto the table.
And I'm
Like,
like,
it was just amazing.
that's great. A little one of those carry-on roller
Yeah.
suitcases. It was amazing.
Yes.
So,
Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
the guys just keep bringing us bottles.
know.
I love it.
This
I
is
love it.
Such service.
Oh, Mike Stahl says, where is Mustard and Ellie?
Oh.
They miss each other so much. They're off doing Mustard and Ellie things together. They missed each other more than they missed us, I think.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. But and Ellie's groomer broke his hand, so she is just a shaggy mess. It's so stinking cute.
It's really cute.
It's really cute.
Yes.
Tell them about the extra suitcase, Michelle. Okay, tell me, does anybody else do this? Because I feel it's very normal. I feel it's normal.
I'm waiting.
Does anybody else bring an extra suitcase when they travel? Because they know that they're going to buy stuff and they're going to need something to put in the suit. They're going to need a suitcase to put the stuff in. You don't do that?
I'm sure that people do.
I
just leave room in my suitcase.
Okay, Lawrence does.
Okay.
And fifth quarter tailgate says it's totally normal.
Okay. He put it in quotes.
Ass.
Says normal.
I'm pretty sure he's making fun of me.
I think he is.
Okay. But it worked out because I went to the outlet mall and bought 4 or 5 or 6 purses because I went.
A number of yes.
I went back the next day.
Again?
Yeah. There's
On Tuesday?
No, our last day with Will.
Yes.
So we went to the North Outlet Mall. I went to the other Kate Spade store.
Yes. That's the first one I fell in love with years ago.
Yeah. So anyway,
Time.
anybody go to Ferrero's in Vegas? Fantastic Italian restaurant under the radar. No, you know what? We went to Carmine's. Oh my goodness. It's an Italian restaurant in the Forum Shops at Caesars.
Oh, okay. Hang on. I'm scrolling.
Scrolling. It was a group of us. Take that away. So that's their portion sizes. It is a family style, meal.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and each plate serves like 3 to 4 people. And we had 7 of us, and we got 4 plates.
Yeah, I thought it served 2 people.
It probably depended on who you asked.
Yeah, well, either way,
Yeah.
Then we got like this magnum bottle of wine.
Oh, yeah.
For the table. It was so great. It was amazing.
Somehow I ended up with like all of the food on my side of the table.
Oh, sorry. You're throwing. There you go.
And I wasn't complaining about it. I'm not gonna lie.
Somehow.
I'm not gonna lie.
Somehow she ended up with all the food.
Somehow. Weirdest thing.
She's like, manicotti!
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we sat down and I was like, so we're ordering manicotti. I don't care what else. Manicotti, please. And old man Joe was like, yes.
So today, Adriana sent me a picture, and I should have downloaded it, of the leftovers.
Oh.
And so she's sitting in our timeshare at our table because the microwave and everything is better there. And so she has a picture and she says, best leftover dinner ever, eating leftovers at the Davilar's table.
Perfect.
Because they stayed longer. We had the timeshare for a week anyway. So they spent the week there for her birthday, which I think is awesome.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
What did I miss? Sad I missed that dinner. Yeah, Clifton, it was fun. And was that because, we were at the cigar bar in Caesars. And it was a wonderful place.
It was.
They were so friendly.
This is one of my favorite pictures of the day. Or of the weekend.
So that's us ladies at the cigar bar called Monte Cristo. And, we had drink. I think we each had like one drink and a cigar. And then that was probably one of the best memories was everybody just sitting around.
Relaxing.
Talking. Yeah. And there was like 50 conversations going on. And then we left from there and realized none of us had eaten. So we went down and found Carmine's.
And I got to sit across from Anthony. And Anthony was wonderful about giving me all sorts of information about cigars.
He knows a lot about cigars.
It was so great.
Yeah.
It was so great. We could have gone
So Bourbon Neophyte. For those of you that don't know who Anthony is, go check out Bourbon Neophyte. We have some great whiskey channels there.
Oh, amazing. Yeah.
So if my mods can drop any of these links, it was so cool to get to know them in 3D, like you said. Kathy Jo, did you get the Hobbit picture?
I did, because that was on Tuesday night. Yes.
So let's see if I can remember. I have all these tagged in the description, I think. But there was Livewire Whiskey, Whiskey Mountains. There was a lot of them, so guys, help me out.
Okay,
Big Thick's Backyard
yes.
Bourbon Neophyte, Bourbon Beginnings, the Mash Bill,
yes,
Story Time. Who else was there? Dang it! I need to see the thumbnail now because there were so many people. I'm losing it. Whiskey Mountains.
These are Bourbon Bites, right?
Bourbon Bites. How could I forget? It's Bourbon Night.
Yes.
There's more. William is right. Joseph Brazow was dropping serious info as well on the cigars.
I think he was too far away from me on the table to.
We talked about a crime.
We did.
So, Joseph Brazow. Brazow. Yep. And his wonderful wife, Lisa Marie.
We had so much fun.
She's such a doll. When you think she's so sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, they were great, and they were sitting over there. She was at the college, I think, when was it the Gainesville Ripper? Is that what it was?
Yes.
Yeah, and so they're telling us all this inside scoop on it. So we're going to put that in with one of our polls that we do for patrons to vote on a crime, because this one sounds pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm going to like pick at them to get all the good stuff. So
We did. We celebrated Lisa Marie's birthday on Friday night at
the barbershop at the
yeah.
Speakeasy. We all sang happy birthday
Yes.
to her. I believe Mr. Whiskey Shits was the one who got loud enough for everyone to
No. Never.
Hey, Whiskey Nose is here. How are you? Cheers. Hit that like. Yes, we did celebrate her birthday. We got Bourbon Beginnings in there. Okay. I really wanted to go to Maggiano's one day, but since we had that great Italian meal at Carmine's, Maggiano's is another great Italian restaurant down there. Nick Proman, thank you for the $10 super chat. Had an amazing time drinking and gambling with y'all. Can't wait to meet next time.
I have some great pictures of that.
So the first time, I only went and gambled twice.
Yeah.
Once was with you and Proman, and that was a blast. There we are. Playing virtual blackjack because all the blackjack tables were full and they were a $25 minimum bet.
We did for a while.
And I was trying to teach Kathy Jo how to play blackjack, and I didn't want to teach her at $25 per bet.
Yes.
So.
But you did buy me in at the table one time.
I did. You did come and play a couple of hands.
Yeah. And I maintained, and then I went up, and then I maintained, and then I lost, and then I went up, and then I lost, and then I lost a second time, and then was gone.
Welcome to blackjack.
Yep, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, it was a great time. And do you want to answer it so I can see?
Oh, just like this.
Oh, I didn't know what you wanted to put.
It's just saying that the battery's too low.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, we went down with Nick and Kathy Jo and I. We had so much fun. It was like, wow, I don't even know how to say that name. The
Bridge burner.
The bridge burner. Okay. I'm so glad that I can't. You know those little mind games? You know mind games? No, the puzzles, the mind puzzles that you used to do in school. I was amazing at those, but I think I got old brain now.
Well, welcome.
Anyway, new sub. What's up, everyone? We're talking about our Vegas whiskey meetup. We're drinking some of the bottles we brought back from Vegas, and we're giving away free bottles tonight. So every $5 gets you an entry.
Yes.
Thank you for subscribing to our channel and welcome. Yes. Cheers.
So we were playing on the virtual blackjack machines because I was like, oh, those are 25-cent minimums. So let's go over there and I can figure out how to lose.
Yeah.
And then somebody had an idea to order shots.
I don't know who would do that.
I don't know either. And
Kamikazes, to be exact.
I don't know who on earth would bring in kamikaze into the situation, but there we are, taking kamikaze shots.
Thank you, Bridge Burner. That's very nice of you. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. That was one of 3.
What?
That was one of 3. That picture.
I didn't see it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
it was fun.
Then we went to bed.
Yes.
So it was good.
Yes.
But we had a blast. We had a good time. And then, and I didn't lose any money that night.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah.
I even was able to tip everybody out of my winnings and go home even. Yeah. Which in Vegas
is a win.
That's a win.
Mm-hmm.
My stall. A kamikaze shot is always a great idea.
Debatable.
I will say I was missing Julie that night too.
Oh, yes.
I would have loved for you and Julie to take a kamikaze shot together.
Oh, yeah. Or 3.
Or 3. Yeah. So, the Deathless Dogs is in here. Hi, Dan. Hello. Cheers. Okay, so another bottle that we picked up when we were in Vegas. Oh my gosh, it's 5 to 10. So real quick, the giveaway is going to wrap up here soon. So it's your last chance to get in your giveaway entries.
Yes.
Every $5 through Super Chat, or there's Venmo and PayPal links in the description. Just tag Mike Stahl with however many entries you did. We're doing 2 winners at the end of the stream.
Mm-hmm.
1 is a bottle of Eagle Rare. 2 is a Rebel Idaho pick. It's good.
Those numbers don't necessarily correspond to boxes, though.
I didn't say 1 or 2.
You did.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. She put them in the box.
I did.
I don't even
Yeah,
know which ones
she
they
wasn't
are.
even in the room.
So, yeah. So if we pull your number, you're guaranteed to win one of 2 bottles. And then in a minute, we're going to talk about our upcoming Patreon giveaway. So, all right.
Go ahead.
Okay. So we picked up a Smoke Wagon Uncut the Younger. So I thought maybe Will brought this in. We could crack this and give it a shot.
Yeah.
All right. Since we just had a single malt.
Makes perfect sense.
Yeah, she has a 50 chance to get it right. Yeah, Ben, that's true.
It's true.
Lawrence lived in Vegas before he turned 21. They always let me bet on football without asking for ID, but they were sure on top of things whenever my parlay card paid off. Okay.
I have been to Vegas at least once a year since I was 18. And granted, I never ordered alcohol before I was 21. I got carded more this weekend in Vegas than I have every other trip to Vegas combined.
Nobody carded me.
I'm so sorry.
I think everybody thought I was
sorry.
wrong. So, but on the flip side, I think back then they used to card you only when you won. Like if you won and went to cash out, they would card you for playing the games.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
James Morgan's here. Hello to the Rat Pack, says James Morgan. Hello. Do you like our shirts?
Yes.
I like our shirts. Nick Proman, Timaya, we are now drinking $6 pints with Old Man Joe. I can't.
Perfect.
It won't open. I'm going to go back to this single malt because I really like it. It's just, it's unique.
Yes.
I think as well. It's not like, woo, that's so great. It's just unique. It's got that.
It's like, I want to keep sipping.
Okay, so Clifton, I think you said you've had this. What is that unique fruit note that I'm getting, or sweet note? I can't place it.
Well, good enough. Oh, hang on. I'll pop it again. The second pop is usually better.
We're going to run out of time.
I know.
It was not better.
It was not better.
It was just not a good pop.
Bring that over.
Okay. All right. So we're going to try this Smoke Wagon, the Younger.
And I am in a good place here because I have the uncut, unfiltered.
Oh, yeah.
So I can.
That's true. So it's probably just the Younger malt, but I don't have a pour to join you. I drank it all, says Bourbon Bites. Fair. Okay. Bourbon Baller, 2 more entries for Slap Shot. Also, there are good odds. There's good odds right now on that giveaway. Thank you, Bourbon Baller. That's really nice. Thank you.
Foil back on later.
What are you doing over there?
I was trying to put the foil back on one hand, and it was not working. Okay.
Okay. So let's show some more steps. Oh, so Thunder Down Under. Can I just talk about Thunder Down Under for a minute? Okay. So we went to. There was Fred, Clifton, Justin, Tammy,
yes,
Lilith,
yep,
you, and I.
That's it.
Okay.
Yes.
Perfect. So I did not understand. I saw what I thought was Thunder Down Under, but looking back, I don't think it was. It was 2 decades ago. I don't know. So I think I was confused. But anyway, I did not understand that the tables that you sit at, the table runs like this, and you sit in little chairs like that. Yes, and Fred. That was yep. And I didn't understand that the table is also the runway.
And in the chairs, you face the stage on each other.
Right. So, like, if I wanted to talk to Lilith, I had to go, hello, Lilith, how are you?
Yes.
But, Clifton was across. And anyway, it was a lot of man in up close and personal.
Yeah, and it was a lot more interactive than I thought it would be.
Yes.
Yeah.
4 Leaf Whiskey says on that M&H, she gets apple and simple syrup. That could be it. I'm going to pick up the right.
Oh, these are so
Let's see the other one. Okay, got it. It is simple syrup. That is what it is.
Okay, I'll go back and try that.
Okay. Anyway, so at one point in time, they did this. They brought a girl up on stage, and they did some stuff. And I'm like this, and I look over, and Fred's like, and I look at him, and I'm like, that's so aggressive.
Yeah.
And he says, it's not just me. I'm like, no,
No.
that's aggressive. It was crazy. Anyway,
Yeah.
it was a good time. We had so much fun.
And we took a group picture.
And we did. Yes.
So there you go. I want to know why we in the front, like why they put such a red wash on the front of us.
I don't know.
Like the second row looks great, tan, beautiful. We look embarrassed as can be.
Yeah.
And sunburned.
It is what it is. It was just so much fun.
It was so much fun.
Yeah.
But we were not sunburned.
There's nothing about that picture that's flattering. But it was a blast. I'm glad we have the memory. I'm glad we have the pictures. It was just so much fun. But then from there, we kind of, I was going to go over to Lil's room, but I had a couple people back at my room that weren't feeling well. So I took some food over there and made it an early night. Deathless Dog, Stahl and Adam are the only thunder that Dan needs. We'll just leave that right there. And Dan is in for one. And can I just say that I love everything about that statement.
Yes.
So, it's a photo of a photo, says Bourbon Bites.
That's true.
Bourbon Bites also says
That's true.
probably the most action those girls have gotten before their wedding night. Yes.
Because like everyone that went up on stage was a bachelorette.
Except for the lady that was like, she looked like she was maybe late 60s.
Debbie.
She was handsy.
Debbie
was handsy.
She made the show, man. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I think the fake orgasms had some were, I mean, they were so terrible. Like they were terrible.
Those were bad. Like, I don't think anybody believed them. But the thing is, Debbie, the like woman in, I hope her 60s, I hope we're not offending her by saying a different age.
That's okay.
She could have been on the main cast. She was living her best life up
was
there.
having so much
She was
fun.
very handsy. Like all the men came out and danced with her while she was sitting in a chair. It was very entertaining, and you could tell she was.
Mike Stahl says, I bet there was some big tipping that night.
Okay, he found a way to get a tip joke in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That'll work.
All right. So Debbie isn't watching. Don't worry about offending her. Says, you don't know, Clifton. We're a big deal. She might be watching. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Sorry.
Okay. I'm having a lot of fun comparing them.
And then, William, I know you're in chat. What we found a couple of spring banks on the last day when you and I just popped into that Total Wine, and there was, I believe, a local grain one. Was that a spring bank 10 local grain? Is that what that was that we got? The guy was we're leaving. We've given up. And the guy says, can I help you with anything? And Will's like, no, we're good. Unless you have some spring bank hiding back there. And he's like, oh, yeah. Yeah, I do. What?
Just as plain as
Just-
asking him if the
Just
sky was
hanging
blue.
out back there. Yeah. Oh, Richie Z, you just reminded me. Thank you so much. I would have actually gone off the air and not talked about it.
Oh, I would have. I'm super excited about this.
Okay, so we have an upcoming giveaway we're going to do for patrons only. We're trying to do more of these giveaways. It doesn't cost you. If you're a patron, all you have to do is whatever we say in the comment. Usually it's something like comment or give us a thumbs up or something, and you're entered. And sometimes we just put all our patron names in a hat, so to speak.
Yeah.
So anyway, our next giveaway is going to be a bottle of Woodford Reserve. No big deal, right? Idaho Pick?
Oh, yes.
Idaho
Okay.
Pick. Kind of a little bit bigger deal. And then we got it engraved with Women of Whiskeys. So it is an Idaho store pick, Woodford Reserve, engraved with Women of Whiskeys. And we are going to give this away to one of our patrons. So
pretty.
you can join our Patreon for as little as $4 a month. They all come with different levels of perks and good stuff. But for $4 a month, you get to vote on the crimes that we do, vote on the cocktails, get into the giveaways, all that good stuff. So I'm excited to give that away.
Yes.
That is coming up. Yes, Ben A., you are a patron, so you will have an opportunity to win that.
Yes.
Yes, and my husband says Idaho picks are tasty, period. I agree. They've only done one pick that I didn't care for, and that's, I mean, out of all the picks that I've tried from Idaho, there's only been one I didn't care for, and believe it or not, it was an Eagle Rare.
Oh.
And I'm like a huge Eagle Rare fan. And I don't know, it's just something about that. It could have been the bottle, it could have been the pick, I don't know. But It was really off profile. I didn't care for it. But I've liked every other pick they've ever done. Hey, horses and bourbon. Please catch me up. Oh, on what?
Oh my heavens.
Oh my gosh.
So much.
You know what I wish I could do right now? That Dan replay that he does, like a million miles a minute. I
You know what would be fun? The Olaf retelling of Frozen 1. Their parents are dead. Remember that whole thing? Oh, okay.
I actually never saw Frozen.
Okay, then you definitely haven't seen Frozen 2.
Mm-mm.
Okay. I take back what I said.
Thank you, Jerry Black. Thank you so very much. Okay. Bourbon Bite says horses. We had a great time in Vegas, period.
That's a good recap.
Yeah, so what
Really
did we
good
miss?
recap.
I feel like we missed so much.
Missed Monday at the outlet malls and how we got from there to the next stop.
Oh.
I'm hovering over this, ready to share it because it's a good one.
So a bunch of us went to the outlet mall. And so outlet mall, Total Wine, like 3 minutes away from each other, just down the street. You guys had a car.
Yes.
And it would not fit all of us.
It would fit 5, not 6.
Yeah, it would fit 5, not 6. And I mean, it's right there. So we had Uber there,
Mm-hmm.
and then Uber to the hotel. And there was 2 different hotels.
Yes.
So we did what every, person that thinks outside the box would do.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have it?
We consolidated.
We consolidated.
We shoved Will in the trunk.
We just shoved Will in the trunk, and that is where he rode. I said, "You want to go to Total Wine? Get in the trunk."
And
no,
what's
that's
really
not
great
true.
is that we added more bags on top of him before we closed the trunk.
He was such a good sport. He actually volunteered.
Yes.
Oh, that was so fun.
Oh, it was hilarious.
It was really a good time.
Yeah. It was great.
What's better, I wish we had a picture of the look. So we get to Total Wine and we pop the trunk and the bag falls out, Will falls out of the bag. And all these women are coming out of Total Wine and they're
what is going on here? That was good.
Oh my gosh.
It was good.
And then Will's realizing as he's looking around that there's all these people in the parking lot. It was good.
Yes.
Okay. It's 10:07. 3 more minutes at 10:10 our time. We're going to shut that giveaway down. So we did that. What else did we talk about? You said there was a sign in the stall.
Yes.
Okay.
At Oscar's. You found it. And then I went running back through the restaurant to get a picture of it.
Okay, so you're minding your own business. You go in, you got a tinkle.
Yeah, you walk into the stall, shut the door.
And we're at Oscar's. So Oscar's is a restaurant owned by former Mayor Oscar Goodman.
Mm-hmm.
He was also, if you tuned in last week, was one of the lawyers in the Binion case that we covered.
Yes.
So, do you have that picture?
I do.
Okay. There is no mob, quote, and it's an Oscar Goodman quote.
Yes.
And he put it on the bathroom stall for everyone to look at when they pee.
On the inside of it.
On the inside of the stall.
You walk in, shut
you want to sit down, and usually they have those, do you need help?
Yeah.
No, this one says,
there is no mob.
Hey, Thrasher's here. Thrasher says, evening, ladies. Just popping in for a quick hi. Hi. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're here. So we're doing the giveaway in 2 minutes, Thrasher. I hope you can stick around because you're in for 2 on that giveaway. So hang out for 2 more minutes. Mike Stahl says, that sign smells funny.
Good one.
Oh, my goodness. Okay.
Oh, Clifton says it was at the urinals, too.
Was it? Okay.
Perfect. Good.
To know.
I hoped it was in both.
And then Tim Evans is in for 4. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Okay. So we did that. What else did we do? The cigar bar,
Mm-hmm.
blackjack, the Bellagio.
I have so much fun at Bellagio.
All Kathy Jo wanted to do was go to Bellagio.
I have to. Every time I go to Vegas, you have to go to Bellagio. You have to see the conservatory. You have to look at their seasonal decorations.
That's not.
And this time they had 18-foot tall giraffes.
I didn't go because I was at the outlet mall for the 3rd time and at the liquor store.
I took 30 pictures. I'll show you later.
Philip Sheridan. 1 for Philip Sheridan. Cheers. Thank you. Have you been in here before? Have I just missed you? Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Mike Stahl says, let me tell you about Tim Mayette's sense of humor. I mean,
Adriana and I may have pulled a fast one over on Mike at one point during the weekend, and we're really proud of it.
Okay, what was it?
Convinced. So he put his drink, his wisdom glass, on the arm of the chair, and then stood up and walked away, not realizing how close he came to almost knocking it over twice when he was walking away. Adriana reached over and grabbed it the second time he almost knocked it over and held onto it. And then she looked at me and I was like, what? And she goes, he almost knocked it over. He would have knocked over good whiskey. So I went back to the counter, grabbed an empty glass, and then went running over to his chair and put it sideways on his chair so that it looked like he had knocked it over. He got back to the chair and then panicked, thinking that he knocked it over, picked up the glass, was feeling all over the chair and the ground to try and figure out where it spilled. And Adriana and I are just sitting behind him laughing really hard.
I love that. I wish I hadn't missed that.
Oh, it was very quiet though. Like everybody was so busy talking. It was only the three of us that saw it. But oh man, I was proud of us.
Okay, so Philip Sheridan does say no. I only catch you on the flip side recording.
Oh, okay,
got it. Okay.
Well, welcome to Alive.
I do have to say, Mike Stahl. I took my camera down there.
Yes.
So that he could help me with it because he knows this camera really well, or a version of it.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason, our videos all of a sudden have been a little grainy. In case you didn't notice. So I need your feedback because I'm looking up at our screen and it looks so grainy to me.
Yeah, but look how easily you can read the bottles.
So
I can almost read the proof on the bottles.
It might be a focus thing.
Yeah, now I think we have that part of it figured out, but those bottles look nice.
And this is a wonderful camera. You know, I just don't know how to use it. So
yeah.
Anyway, okay, so it is time. Mike, would you let us know how many entries are in the giveaway?
Yes.
Why'd you look at me like that?
Because I'm excited.
I'm
excited for the entries. Also, I have one more photo to share, but I'll save it for the end. It'll be our grand finale, and it's the picture that you and Adriana took last night.
The Hobbit picture?
Uh-huh.
It's the Hobbit picture.
It's good.
Okay.
I just can't forget to share it.
So, Jake, yes, Mike Stahl is tracking. So just tag Mike Stahl if it's something other than Super Chat. It is good to see you, Jake. Cheers. Glad you're here. We need 4 more entries, and you have 2. Wait, we need 4 more entries, and you 2 have to sing.
You don't want that.
Nobody wants to hear that.
No.
You 2 don't look for grainy.
Okay, good. Okay, thank you.
Good. I did. We sang Happy Birthday to Lisa Marie. That counts.
That's true.
William's encouraging this shit.
You know better.
Promises were made. Yeah, well, we didn't hit the goal. I mean,
it's been cut off.
How many more? How many
4.
more do we need? Nobody wants to hear us sing.
It's true.
Yeah. I don't.
It's true.
Okay.
I can sing Row, Row, Row Your Boat like a killer, though, so.
Does that count? Oh my gosh, Ben A.
Nutcrackers.
You know.
Okay.
Ben A. Ben A's in for 4.
Okay.
So 46 entries. At 50, they sing Britney Spears.
Definitely don't want that.
So is that...
So are we at 50 now?
Did Ben A put us at 50? Because that was right. That's the cutoff. So we're going to have to... Do you even know Britney Spears?
Honey, I'm a child of the 90s. I know Britney Spears.
My daughter is a Britney Spears fanatic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, well, the chair broke. Oh, 50 entries.
All right.
Okay, before we do that, let's show the Hobbit picture.
Okay. Look at him.
Adriana and we were feeling pretty tall at that moment. And this chair was outside the hotel. And I love that picture so much.
It's perfect.
I mean, it's a little blurry at that size, but I do love the picture itself.
It's perfect.
It's perfect. Mike Stahl says, oops, I did it again.
I feel like it was the Spice Girls.
What?
I remember having a big conversation about Spice Girls.
Was it Spice Girls? I don't
remember talking about Britney, but I remember.
What? Anyway, Ben A. toxic.
Yeah.
Okay, Since Mike did the tracking, Mike, yes, he says it was Spice Girls. I don't even know if I know what is the Spice Girls song. Tell me, and I know him.
If you wanna be my lover, gotta get with my friends.
Okay, do we have it on there?
We can.
You guys, I tell you what, the shit I do for you, I don't even think my husband's heard me sing.
Oh, Tim's heard me sing. The poor guy.
William Davlar says that chair was a normal size. Close.
Actually, on the way to Vegas, I had headphones in, and I was singing along very quietly under my breath, and I got tapped on the shoulder. You know you're singing out loud, right? So my own husband can't even.
William said he's going to mute us, that he doesn't want to hear it before he goes to bed.
I mean, that's fair.
I don't.
That's fair. I'm going to play it quietly so as to not pick it up and get a copyright issue.
Oh. All right, you guys.
It's happening.
You owe me.
You know now?
Oh my God, really? Wait, no,
I'll go back.
No,
I'm going back.
I was waiting for the part that was coming up. Never.
Oh, that's just like that's
Zach Jones. I need William Davlar to teach me how to be patient. Copyright strike. LOL. Okay. Which part are we doing?
that part. Probably the easiest one to not mess up, right?
That?
Yes.
I will mess that up.
No, you can do it.
Anyway, I'm not. Okay. That's not what you just saying to me. You said if you want to be my lover. Okay, tell me how's it go?
It's tell me what you want,
I'm
what
so
you really,
old.
really want.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
And I'll tell you what you want, what you really, really want.
I wanna
really, really, really want to zig zig. Again, child of the 90s.
Oh my God.
I
that was so
apologize. Okay, but 52 entries.
And why was I bouncing when I sang it?
Because you have better rhythm than the Jason Momoa looking dude. And from Thunder from Down Under. I have a picture of him.
There was a guy at Thunder Down Under. He was beautiful to look at.
He looked a little like Jason. It was the long hair. I think that's what it really was.
He could not dance to save his life.
He was on a rhythm that did not exist in this world.
It did not matter. It did not matter that he could not move.
Yes. It was fine. But, oof, yes. Okay, so 52?
52 entries.
Okay, so the answer is 27.
So the first number that we're going to draw is 27. Mike Stahl says, holy shit, is that my doppelganger?
Yes.
Almost.
It was basically your long lost twin.
Zach Jones says, oh crap, were we making a TikTok just then?
Not on purpose. No.
Oh my goodness. Which we have got to start getting back into our YouTube shorts. We've been slacking because we've been traveling.
Oh, but I took a lot of videos that will be turned into shorts.
It's true.
Yes.
It's true.
Yes.
So let's talk about this Smoke Wagon Uncut, the Younger. Ben A is the winner. That's so fitting since Ben A made us sing. Congratulations. Ben, do you want mystery box number 1 or mystery box number 2?
And then Mike, did he have just the 4 entries or did he have some before that too? So that I can calculate how many we have left.
Michael, pull him out.
Okay.
That's his job.
Okay.
He loves it. He's good at it.
Okay. I was just trying to save time and throw it into the generator. 2. He wants 2. Me. Ready?
Yes. Do it. Dun dun dun. Eagle Rare. Ben, you won Eagle Rare. And your Pony Express was about to leave in the next couple days with your last winning.
Good.
So I will just put this right in there with it. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you for the super chats. We do have one more winner. Mike Stahl, just let us know what the numbers are now. Don't tell the ladies, but I promised the song for them and never talked Spice Girls. Mike Stahl. I actually had no idea what you were talking about. So
I remembered Spice Girls.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It probably was a discussion from Friday night.
No, actually, he just promised it.
See, I can't trust anything that may have happened.
You
though.
cannot trust Mike Stahl.
No.
No, I'm
Okay.
just kidding.
So now,
wait. 44 entries left. Okay.
So now, gotta find that button. It's generating 31.
31. Okay.
Okay.
So on this younger, did you try it? What did you think?
I had so much fun going between Uncut Unfiltered and Uncut the Younger. Uncut the Younger has a less sweet nose, for sure. And less candy-like, but again, that falls under less sweet. Here, compare it.
Okay. But you have to remember, we also had single malt, like
That's
our
true.
second drink in.
That's true.
Because I think the guys were screwing with us. So I just want to say, it was a blast. It was so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do it again. I was concerned coming off of the Michigan meetup, and Tim Evans, you won the Rebel Idaho pick. Let's see if I can. The Idaho pick. So your Pony Express will go up this week as well. Because of the 2 meetups that I attended and the one that Kathy Jo attended and some other things that happened in between, we did get 1 week behind on shipping. So I think we try to ship within 2 weeks. So I believe we have 3 live streams with the shipments that need to go out. They will go out this week. So if you're waiting on something, you will get a tracking number for that Pony Express.
But that makes today 2 weeks, so we're not late until tomorrow.
That's true. Thanks for having my back. I appreciate that.
Yes.
Congratulations, Tim Evans. Congratulations, Ben A. Thank you guys for all your support. Don't forget, patrons, we are doing our patron giveaway that'll be coming up. Anyone who's a patron is entered in this one. And it is a Woodford Reserve Idaho pick with the Women of Whiskeys engraved on the front.
So pretty.
We only have 2 of those.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to give one away to you guys.
Yes.
So for less than $4 a month, or for $4 a month,
Yeah.
you can have voting rights, you can get exclusive merch, you can get exclusive giveaways, content, all kinds of stuff. So, Thrasher, good night to you. 5th quarter tailgate, just a week behind, ? I know.
And now.
I try to really, if people donate to us and we say we're going to send them something,
Mhm.
I like to get it sent.
Yeah.
I have an engraved bottle now. Thanks, Kathy Jo and Tim
He
Ayette.
does.
Yes.
We gave him a little thank you present.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, anyway, real quick before we end this, I always like to, Kathy, let you guys know how much Kathy Jo and I appreciate all of the patrons and all that you do for us. We would not be able to do what we do if it wasn't for you. I'll go to the next page.
I think it'll automatically
Okay.
shift over.
Anyway, we wouldn't be able to do this without you guys, and we love doing this. And we take every little bit of what you guys donate, and it goes right back into the channel so that we can keep doing what we're doing.
A few more seconds.
And there's another slide, but it's the first
There.
time. There it is. Oh, good. Thank goodness. Anyway, thank you very much for all of you that support us and that come out and hang out with us every Wednesday. Don't forget, last Wednesday of the month,
Yes.
Criminals and Cocktails. We'll be putting up the next crime and cocktail into the patron to vote on
Real soon.
real soon
Because I want to have a lot more time to research.
because we got to get going on
Yes.
this shit. And then we'll be here next week as usual. And don't forget, as we always say, there's no wrong way to drink your whiskey. Just share it with your friends and drink it how you like it. So we'll see you guys next Wednesday. Night.